Let me start with, this concern amongst investors, not about Ant Financial, of which they own 33%, but about Alibaba's business, its core business, the marketplace, and whether or not, monopoly power is going to run it into real issues with the Chinese government. Are you concerned?
Yeah, I think what the market concern most is about their exclusive arrangement that being violating the antitrust regulation. So we think it could be result in some share loss in a near to medium term, but we don't think there should be a significant change in terms of landscape, as because we think there are some factors that have been overlooked by the market. I think the most important thing is the Alibaba has built up a very strong business operating system that empowers digitalization of the merchant and brands in the consumer retail. And the foundation of that consists of the well-developed infrastructure of cloud, the logistic, payment, digital marketing platform, and so on. And we view that's a very high competitive mode. And then besides, we think the brand merchant eventually they are not only want to grow the sales, but also grow the brand the value. So we think that Alibaba still is the best place for the brand to do it in the business in the e-commerce side, and then I think that's where Alibaba can truly differentiate among the peers. So we think the market seems to be overdone regarding to the potential the business loss to other competitors.
Yeah, well, it certainly makes things a little less certain given the actions of the government. I wonder. Ant Financial was once a part of Alibaba. Now, it was obviously spun out some time back. But there had been some thought that perhaps some of their other businesses, the cloud business, could be taken public at some point, or some of the others. Does the government action, particularly against Ant, preclude sort of any moves that Alibaba would make to try to enhance shareholder value through other kinds of transactions?
Yeah, I don't think so. I think the Ant would be the special case because that's in the financial industry, which is highly regulated in China. And then I think for cloud, specifically for cloud, I think cloud still in a very, very early phase in China in terms of the cloud adoption and then the digitalization of the enterprise. I think I won't expect any sort of the potential regulatory the further scrutiny on the cloud business.
Hans, what about the internet sector and landscape in China at large? Does the action against Alibaba and Ant Group portend for stricter regulations for other tech giants there, like Tencent?
Yeah, I think the Baba investigation on the antitrust might be not the only one going forward. So I think there are some areas that could be at risk, given the market dynamic, the competitive landscape, and also controversial business practice. So I would think the food delivery market or the transportation or maybe the social media could be at risk.
Hans, did you say
to that extent?
Did you say that you think there's already investigations into other Chinese big tech?
No. I mean, there could be potential risk.
There could be
in other areas. Yeah.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.